Hello, I am Robert Lambert of Robert Lambert Specialty Foods, and today I am making a blueberry mascarpone cheesecake. I'm going to start with the crust, which is a graham cracker crust, and crushed graham crackers. The way I like to crush them is to just fill a plastic bag with the crackers and roll over it with a rolling pin or even a wine bottle. And it's really clean, really easy. You're not making any mess, and then you just dump it right out of the bag, all crushed. Now that is 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs, and this is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Tablespoon, and it seems like really a lot, but once it starts baking and you smell it, you're going to know that it's not too much. And add the butter, half a cup of butter, 1 stick. And just blend that really well. Okay. And press it in. Just even it out. And you want to press this really firmly in so it makes a good solid crust and it cuts nicely. That looks good. And I'm going to bake this, pre-bake it for 10 minutes in a 350-degree oven. And while that's baking, I'm going to start the batter. Mascarpone is Italy's version of cream cheese, and it's not quite as firm, but it has a wonderful flavor. So I'm going to blend that with a pound of regular cream cheese. The mascarpone is too soft to use on its own. It's fine when it's blended with the regular cream cheese, and it gives it the flavor without compromising the texture. I'm going to beat in a cup of sugar. And we beat these together till they're smooth, till all the sugar is incorporated. And the cheeses are combined and smooth. That's looking good. Start adding the eggs, and I always hit the eggs on a flat surface rather than on the edge of the bowl. When you hit it on the edge of the bowl, you're more likely to shatter the shell and get pieces of shell in your batter. And if you hit it on a flat surface, you're forming a thumb hole for both your thumbs, so you can break the membrane and get into the egg without breaking the shell and shattering it and getting it in the batter. So it's simple as that, and we're there. Now I'm going to check my crust, and we'll be ready to fill. Now with the graham cracker crust like this, it has risen a little bit from the heat, and so I just want to press it down a little more firmly to give us a really good base. And just fill the pan. Okay, and now for the blueberry part. What I'm using is my wild blueberry lemon jam, and it's half wild blueberries and half cultivated. The thing with blueberries is they're wonderful flavor, but when you make jam out of them, adding sugar really kills the flavor. So what I've done is break down the flavor and intensify it by using flavors that mimic the blueberry flavor when they're all put together. And so I've used a little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of Meyer lemon, some very fine cognac, Meyer lemon zest, some of my raspberry champagne jelly, and a little bit of Thai ginger syrup, which is galangal root. It's used in Thai food a lot. And I'm going to add first 1/4 cup of the jam directly to the batter, And I'm going to put it in a circle. And then stir it in with a knife or spatula. And you don't want to over blend it. You want to see those streaks when you cut it. Okay. Now this is all set, and this is going into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, and then reduce the heat by 25 degrees to 325 and bake for another half an hour. Okay, this is cooled for enough time now that I can unmold it. I'm going to start by releasing the edge. Open up the spring form. And there it is. And I'm going to add another half a cup of the jam. Okay, and I'm going to finish it with extra blueberries. Okay, and there you have my blueberry mascarpone cheesecake.